lower pad level than him for sure. Way to take one here, Maturo. Yeah, look at Maturo right here. Okay, he's taking one. He's taking one, boys. He's running 20 yards down the field. I love it, Maturo. It's our Troy football team room. We just finished it June 21st, the start of our summer camp, and this has kind of become our hub. It's been a great place for our players to come and eat lunch, to come and gather, and to really start to form that team bond. And so definitely excited about it. The alumni have come by and seen it, and they absolutely love it.
It's real nice. Yeah, I'm really liking it. Like just everything they did in there. It's like we're just so blessed to get that out. We got a lot of donations in, and we were able to do that with the money we got. So we're really grateful for that.
It's really helpful. It's got a lot more utility than a lot of people think. It makes practice run a lot smoother.
Now, good. Coming up, reroute. Drive it.
Oh yes! Good job. Last year was definitely a disappointment for the players and for myself, just in regards to our physicality and our strength. Troy football, we've always been about the weight room and getting in and working hard and getting tough and strong. And we just felt like we did not have that due to the pandemic. But we remedied that this summer. We had a 13-week cycle. We kicked butt in the weight room. That was kind of our main priority. And now we're heading into the season. We're very, very excited about our year. We have 24 returning starters now.
I think we will go win some football games. Last year wasn't too good, but I feel like our team chemistry is way better, and we all got kind of that chip on our shoulder to be better every day.
Yes, yes! There it is! Good job, boys! We're actually making a transition to the wing T offense, and the wing T was kind of a staple at Troy. I spent a lot of time learning from Jim Burton, who was the former head coach here at Troy. Jim Burton is actually helping at the freshman level, so we're so blessed to have him and his wisdom. And we're really, really excited about the identity that's being formed around this offense, because I think that's one thing that, in my opinion, has been missing from Troy while I was here.
I love this offense. It's a whole lot more simple. There's less things to think about. Just there's your gap, you hit the gap. You don't have to think about what guy to get. You just go to a certain gap and you hit whoever's there.
I think that the spread was a little too complicated, and I think that getting back to the basics and really being physical with the other teams is going to pay off for us.
Cade Baylor, number 7, senior linebacker. Cade has been on varsity for us for 3 years now. He really started to get a lot of playing time last year. He suffered a couple setbacks and injuries last year, but bounced back tremendously in game 1. We're really excited to see him lead our defense as well as carry the rock a few times. He's definitely one of those guys that we're going to use in games to really get some tough yardage.
Our line is definitely more physical with the wing T instead of the spread, where they had to think more and actually had to be precise on their blocks. Where in the wing T they can kind of just go and hit someone.
Isaac Terosian, and Isaac Terosian is a 3-year starter for us. He is, you talk about a warrior. He plays receiver and cornerback. And this young man has worked so hard and put himself in a tremendous position to make an impact on defense and offense. So I'm very excited about Isaac Terosian.
This year, definitely winning record. We definitely have goals set on obviously making CIF, but winning some games in CIF as well. And just doing way better than last year. Josh Bloom is also a 3-year starter. He plays center for us now. He also changes in at guard. And Josh is tough as nails. He is not the biggest guy, but that guy will not back down from anybody, and he really kind of anchors our O-line. We're very excited about Josh's senior year.
I'm a small guy, but I hit hard. I hit like I'm 6 foot tall, which I wish I was. But I feel like I bring a lot of physicality to the team. Zach
Darker is also a 2-year varsity player. He's been in the program for 4 years. This young man played fullback as a freshman, very, very athletic, and he's transitioned into a defensive end for us. He got a pick 6 last week that was actually called back, so you can kind of see his athleticism is pretty special. We're very excited to see him anchor that defensive line.
I think that the senior and junior class really gelled together, and I think just the physicality and just being dogs on the field is the change.
Jacob Bowen, and Jacob Bowen was a starting sophomore for us at guard, and he actually tore his labrum. His sophomore year, he played through that injury and then tore his other labrum in the offseason. And so he had to take his junior year off. He all but thought that his high school career was done. Lo and behold, he did some rehab. He made some adjustments, and he is back starting for us. And he is an absolute monster on our offensive line. He is definitely our fastest, most physical lineman, and we are very excited to see him come out his senior year and just wreck things up.
You know, we're just going to do our job and not worry about what our record says. That one win is not close to satisfying our desires, you know, to do well in the Freeway League, and I think we're always going to stay hungry.
Relax. But this was a practice that is great preparation for Thursday. We know without a doubt we're going to go into Thursday's game. It'll be easier, right? Because of the effort we put in today and yesterday. Rise!
And rise again!
Do you feel me on 3? 1, 2, 3!
Family!